Oh, here I am at the 73 Gran Torino. Yeah. Looking at this compared to the Gran Torino Sport Brougham, looks like there's not much difference other than just the front grille for the Sport. Of course, obviously this is a 4-door, but yeah, of course my back bumper won't fit over, because that's actually a little bit of a, wow, that's a slightly different slope. Yeah, almost different everything for that Brougham. Well, it's like a 73.5 or 74. So I've already opened up the door. Object for today is to get this fender taken off. I might as well take that with me, because that well, I don't know, in honesty. I might put electrical antenna on that Brougham just to give it a little bit more class. But I need to figure out how to open this. It might be from the inside. I'm gonna set this down and see if I can get this thing open. Well, seems pretty straightforward. Some stuff here and stuff there. Oh, there's a air intake right there. I might take that with me. I'm not sure. Well, actually, no, because I'm going to put that coyote engine in the 72. Anything decent here? No, not really. I'll work on the bottom, so that way I can get that out of the way. But I'm kind of nervous because didn't bring a rake, didn't expect this. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Yeah, I'll work on it as much as I can. Looks like it's just in the back, in the front. Really should have looked at the other fender. And honestly, I got videos to do it, but I'll just work on the bottom first. That way I'm not in the danger zone of any possible thing that would like to bite for defense. So I don't know if there's anything else here for parts, in honesty, because this is the last thing. I know there's a Bronco over there for bumpers, but I want to put a different bumper setup on the the 84, excuse me. So, well, yeah. Well, I guess I better get this thing off and just hopefully nothing bad happens or crawls out of the brush at me. Well, silly me, I'm a little unprepared. I got half of it loosened up, but I need my toolbox. I was thinking about grabbing it, but I was like, you know what, it's just a fender. Well, yeah, it's just a fender. So I'll have to be back next week to grab that. Or this week. Well, probably not this weekend, because Tucker doesn't have much time off. Oh, it's just an insect someplace over there. He only has one day off. I'm not interested in this, but I was always wondering what this was. Can't quite tell, in honesty. Oh, might be Cadillac. Not quite sure. Interesting car. Of course, the 67 Galaxies. There's so many 67s down here. No one's not even grabbing them because all the frames are almost rotten in two. Let's see here. Yeah, we were thinking about grabbing this. If any of you older subscribers remember, we were going to grab this at the 20,000 subscriber mark and turn it into a custom 2-door hardtop. But not now, how things are going. I was going to look at this one to see if there's any parts that I could get off of it, but that is a standard Ford. It's not a Torino or a Fairlane. That's just a standard Ford. I could tell by the dashboard. And of course they're on the emblem. But yeah, it's just a standard Ford. I really can't use nothing off of it. I'm still searching for parts for the 69 Fairlane Fastback, which I'm hoping in the next year or two I get to show all of you whenever we pull it out, if things get going better. There's a custom 500. Ford Custom 500. That's another 4-door. So pretty much all these cars right here really can't use for parts or anything. And I still got to be careful for rattlesnakes. Bull snakes, yeah, I don't mind them, but rattlesnakes is the ones. And also the little sand rattlers, the little minis. So, well, yeah, it kind of sucks. I underprepared, but I mean it's whatever. And I really don't want to step into those because did so a couple times last year, and found a couple of rattlesnakes. So I guess I'm going to check on I'm not sure on what to check on, because this car right here is the last part that I need. But so I'm going to get a different hood for our late uncle's Gran Torino. Yeah, I guess I'll just come out next week for it when I bring out some more junk. Okay. I guess I'll check some Trailblazers down here, some 2002s, whatever. See if I can find like a spare window or something, but they're all newer, so ooh, there's that sinkhole. I guess I'll put this down, and oh, that's a low spot. Jeez. I'll put this down and check a few other vehicles. And it's getting hot pretty fast. It's supposed to be in the hundreds today, because when I start working on vehicles, you know, I'll work on them to as long as I can during the day, but I'll also use the heat to pop out hail dents too, because I want to do a review on something, just to bring, you know, some different content to the channel of one cheap tool, just to, you know, just to have something different on the car channel. Not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but just to bring something different here and there. But all right, I want to put this down now and kind of roam around a little bit for something. I think there's another Mercury down here someplace that was totaled I want to look at. Yeah, 56 Merc, just to see if there's anything off of it, but I highly doubt it. Actually, I'm gonna go slow so that way it doesn't beep. There's that one Mercury up right here. Going a little. There's a 4-door hardtop around here that's, whoops, didn't mean to bump that. Not a very good cameraman today. But there's a 4-door hardtop that's crumpled down, and something like this could actually be for a donor. But I don't think. Yeah, the M's gone, so is that. I don't know if they're in the cab or not. Looks like the same year as mine. Same kind of front seat. It's an automatic. Taillights are long gone, aren't they? Oh, no. These ones I can't use anyways. Okay, so wagon's completely different than the 2 doors and 4 doors. How about that? At that back bumper though, they're the same. That one's kind of decent. Ouch! Oh, this got prodded pretty hard by. Well, I guess it's safe to say that 56 Mercury wagons have the same taillight setup as a Ford, as a standard Ford. Because I thought they'd be the same, but no. So 2-door, 4-door variants like this are completely different. That's a learning experience. So here I was stressing all this time. It's like, you know, the taillight this, taillight that, but nope. Now I gotta. Those taillights are pretty cheap online. In fact, I think he has some spares up there. Well, that changes things. All right, I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna rummage around. I don't have a measuring tape to measure any rear axles. Plus, too, I'm kind of scared too because, like I said, rattlesnakes and bull snakes are out. Tucker's not scared of them. He knows how to handle rattlesnakes and bull snakes. Our late father taught us how to handle rattlesnakes, you know, with no issues, but when you almost get bit by one, it changes things. Bull snakes, no problem. Rattlesnakes, yeah. But I'm gonna put this down now and I'm gonna drive back over that way. Hope there's no rattlesnakes today. So now I'm gonna go to the local Menards to get some bolts. This for the 73 Roadrunner. If I can actually hold the camera straight, yeah. I know I said I'm gonna put the 73 Roadrunner to the side and stop working on it almost full time, but didn't mean to say I wasn't going to stop completely. I need some long bolts. I need a few odds and ends. I have got to find some long bolts, something like that, so that way I could put a nut on behind it and then I could heat it up and pull out that top part on the post, which is pretty simple. I've done that many times on cars. But it's just a matter of fact to see if they even have such long bolts there for me to do it. If not, then I'll just get something smaller. They'll fit through there, and I'll just make some sort of deal that I can pull it out. Might have an eye hook, not quite sure. Ooh. That part of the road back there is built down. Once I get back home, I'll look at that other fender to see how many other bolts I need to take off from it and take pictures, so that way when I come out next week, I'll be more prepared. I really should have brought the toolbox out, but I didn't. But also too, it's getting hot. It's 89 degrees and I don't do too well in the heat. So So that's why at times I wish we had a garage, but the price of materials and everything is way too high, and yeah, so it is what it is. So I'll put this down now, and I'll talk to all of you once I get home, and then when I look at the other fender, go from there. Let's see here. I don't think the top will fit from that other Torino. Yeah, because the Sports Brougham, yeah, that top simply just won't fit. Of course, another reminder, all factory. So, well. By the way, the Sport Brougham is going to go right here, and I'm going to put the Roadrunner right here. I'm going to put some wood underneath that, and then ratchet it forward, so that way it's easier to scoot. And I'll kind of drag this forward along with that, so I can build the fence right there, because I already got some tin over right there, yonder, ready to start putting some stuff up once I get some more posts. So, let's see here. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, hot. Come on. You're burning me. Okay. Carefully. So, yeah, I got the two on the bottom. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to worry about that. Got those on the fender. So there's one there. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Some on the inside, so 2 on top. 2, okay. So I'll take pictures of this, and I'll get the other bracket. I'm almost tempted to rip this off the frame later this year, but I don't have the money for the proper racing front end. Excuse me. I guess I just have to see what happens in honesty, because this will still remain green, but I'm going to do that emerald forest green with the jet black stuff on the bottom. Kind of like a similar scheme to what the Cyclone GT is, but that's yellow on top, black on bottom. So there was no inner bolts, was there? What's this here? No. So I guess it's just on bottom and stuff on top. Huh, okay. Gosh. This will be such an easy project to do, but the Coyote engine will be very expensive. And I'm going to pop a possible hole in the middle. Well, actually, I'm not sure just yet how that Coyote engine is going to fit into that, because I'm going to have twin turbos. Not sure what I have to do to the rear end, because I think this is a heavy duty rear end, like a 9-inch. I'm going to have to get underneath and check before I say that statement again. Yeah, but yeah, I'll get the Sports Brougham over here next week, so I can start working on it slowly. Because starting tomorrow, after I get thistles down out in the field, then I'm going to start tearing out the 64 Merc and moves a few other cars over. 73 Roadrunner right here, so I can have room to work on it little by little. Hopefully I'll get some parts for it, you know, here and there. I'm actually going to get some flat glass, learn how to cut that so I can replace the windows in red rose so I can save the interior. Just start working on engines here and there in honesty. So I guess that pretty much does it for this video on Wednesday. Yeah, just 1.5 more weeks left, and I can start working on cars all day long, or at least until what the heat will allow me. Because when it warms up, I want to utilize at least 100-degree weather and pop out the hail dents out of this, the Sports Brougham, and Amanda, the 69 Comet over there. I don't know what else has hail dents. I'll come out here and see if there's anything else that has hail dents. And just kind of go from there in honesty. So already, pretty much considers this video kind of embarrassing that I didn't have my tools with me. Was underprepared, but it's already getting hot. It's like 98 out here, and I sweat pretty easily. I'm not very good in the heat. If it was 50-degree weather, yeah, I'd be able to stand it no problem because I'm used to the cold. But alrighty, I'll end this video there. Please take in consideration of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. We finally passed 1,300 subscribers recently. Thank you very much for that support. We deeply appreciate it, and we're very honored for that. Well, I better get inside after I put this fender back on. So, the sun breeze is helping out, but not much. So alrighty, y'all have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for the support. Yeah, we got to. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. With this trailer, who knows anymore?